And I'm all excited. You know, for the longest time, I've wished for this moment where we'd just do a nice breakfast for you. I mean, that's all about new day. I mean, every other time you're starting the day, it's a typical day for me because, well, we got some music. That's what I wake up to. We got some fixing of breakfast. That is what I wake up to every other day. And we got some makeup to do. That is what I wake up to every other day. So this morning, every other lady must attest to the fact that, yes, we got your morning all covered. You know, a typical morning for Linda, which I am sure is a typical morning for every other woman out here. And we are in the kitchen today. The Chef Bernette and Claire Karatu of today. Here we are. We're doing it a little bit different in the sense of understanding what is the essence of having a proper meal when you're waking up in the morning. And I'm looking at the kitchen and it's amazing, like all this. I mean, we don't even follow the rules when it comes to the foods that we take. And guess who's on board? Chef Anita is here.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Introduce yourself to the viewer.
Anita Helsen is my name, a chef by profession, a mom, by all time everything.
Right?
Yeah, I'm happy to be here.
Exactly what I'm saying. Like, this is a typical morning for every other mom.
Yes.
You know, breakfast,
Yes,
some bit of makeup,
must-have meal in
some
the
bit
morning.
of music. And yeah, here we are. So what are we going to prepare for the viewer?
This morning we're going to make some
for ourselves, yeah? Now that they will be eating from.
We're going to make some flapjack pancakes, and also we're going to do a vegetable fruit salad. So we're going to have your nutrients, you're going to have your starch.
Yes.
So it's a good balance.
And some bit of bacon?
Yeah, and some bit
so
of
that
bacon.
will represent the proteins.
The protein, yes.
All right, so what is the essence of having a proper meal in the morning? You know, a well-nutritious meal, balanced in the morning?
You know, they say,
It's
and
the
it
best.
is, breakfast is the most important meal that you'll ever have. You'd rather not even have any other meal, but you must have breakfast because this is when your body is waking up. You need to energize your brain. You need to feel, you need to feed your soul basically in the morning as you wake up.
Right.
So that's why we have to have a power breakfast in the morning.
I'm curious. Yeah. I'm seeing bread.
Brown bread.
Brown bread. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I had to.
A little. If you don't
bread,
like the pancakes, there's some people who don't take milk or don't take eggs, so they can have the bread.
All right.
As well.
So why brown bread and not white bread? Why did you choose that for us?
It's healthier,
of course. Yes,
yeah,
of course. We all know that it's healthier.
It's healthier.
We're having all the nutrients in it. So yes, I think it's time that we start almost immediately. This is an interesting aspect of it when we say that we're going to have a salad that has some bit of fruit in it.
And it's delicious.
It's delicious, yeah? Yes,
Wait
I'll be confirming whether indeed it is delicious or not. It's an amazing moment right here. Let's get to see how we kick off this. We get to enjoy the moment and boom.
All right.
We'll be having our breakfast ready. Yes, a typical New Day morning. Yes, where we fix this. And we'll be doing this time and again. So make sure that you always keep it New Day because then we got you covered. We're not trying to say that, oh, don't watch Hot Plate. Please make sure that you watch Hot Plate. By the way, they do an amazing job when it comes to the question of food and nutrients and all that. Yes, but then every morning equally, it's as important for us to have a proper breakfast meal. And we got it all covered, all the nutrients incorporated in what we'll be fixing. So straight to it.
All right.
All right.
Let's start with the pancakes.
Okay. How quick can one make this? So at least
it depends how many people you're making for. Yeah. That's definitely the first thing. So
I'm going to be needing some spoons?
Yes,
or we have them here. Okay, well, this is one that we can use to whisk.
So we're going to do, it depends how much you're cooking, how many people you're cooking for. I basically eyeball this, a little bit of sugar.
Right.
This is self-raising flour.
Okay.
Because we need the flapjacks are different from the pancakes, so because they're a bit fluffier.
Fluffier.
Actually, they're the best pancakes I make for my boys. And they love them better than any other.
How many are there?
3.
3, that's amazing. You're such a nice mom.
So this is vanilla essence, a bit of oil, like really little, because we're gonna use some more to an egg.
Yeah. You, man, I also have some little knowledge when it comes to issues to do with the kitchen, the mise en plan, the essence of planning before, right?
Yeah.
Maybe this would be very easy for you, sort of with the event that you will know this is what I'll be making tomorrow. You can fix some of these things at night, just have them well preserved. And then
maybe at night, if you're doing this, you just mix it up, put it in the fridge, cover it up.
And then you're going to fry them up.
Yeah, exactly. In the morning when you wake up, add a little milk, because at night it gets a bit hard.
Right.
So defreeze it a bit and then fry your pancakes and you're good to go.
Okay. So here we are.
Just gonna get a metal
And then I'm curious, is there anything, okay, well, juice, tea, anything, liquid, anything, drink?
You can have tea. I'm a black tea person, personally.
Okay.
So we can do black tea today.
Today. We'll do courtesy of you, all right? No problem.
Milk.
And yes.
So mix them all up. As I'm waiting for the milk to
You're waiting for the milk, yeah? All right, yeah. So you put cold milk or?
Cold milk,
Cold milk is okay?
Yeah.
Still would work?
Yeah.
I don't know who came with this notion where you have to put something warm
Not
when you're
at
mixing
all.
up your makeup.
No.
Your pancakes?
In another pot, we
Let
can...
me just get you the milk.
Okay.
Sorry. All right.
I'm gonna start off by boiling the broccoli.
Oh, yeah, to save
bit,
time?
yeah.
Okay. And here we are. The milk is here.
Coming. Kindly switch this on for me.
Which one is it, Mr. Cameraman? Yeah, that is it. Yeah, good.
So super. So you wanna help me with the milk as I mix?
What am I supposed like to pour in?
it,
Oh,
yeah.
okay,
Come
sure. Gladly.
So just mix it.
How do you get to know the portion so I
Exactly.
don't put
Just
so much
no,
of it?
keep going.
Oh,
I'll
keep
show
going,
you.
yeah? All right.
You-
You'll stop me.
Yep.
I hope it's enough, or we might need to
No,
have some
now
more.
we'll add water.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
A little bit of water.
There's still more milk, just in case
Enough,
we want. Okay, that's enough.
Let me mix it up. So we need it as really smooth. You said it has a lot of
Yeah. Lumps on it, so
lumps.
yeah, we have
Exactly. We don't want that.
to. Right. I think that's why I was told that, you have to have it warm, then you lose the lumps pretty much fast. But I think it's a
Imagine
terrible
no.
lie.
Imagine no.
Clearly.
Even when they say chapatis, you have to make with
warm water to
milk.
do-
It's a lie.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's a lie.
All
You
this
don't
while
have-
I've been
no.
living a lie. Let me tell you one of the biggest lies that I've lived with in the kitchen, that you have to first boil water before you put your rice in when you're cooking rice.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
It's the biggest
it's the
scam.
biggest damn lie. The other time, very first time I was trying to cook, put them together.
Yeah.
I was so skeptical. I was thinking my rice is not going to get ready. But
Ready.
boom, it was all ready and
it's
all
even
good and
better
even
sometimes.
better.
Yeah.
I said, some of the lies that we get.
I think
though.
for warm water, what you can do for that, what needs warm water is stuff maybe you're using with yeast.
Oh,
you know.
all right, because yes, then the
Yeah,
yeast
but
needs to
also
sort of
for
mix in,
yeast,
yeah?
if you're making like a puff pastry,
Yeah.
you're not supposed to also use hot water when you're kneading.
Okay.
It's very
It's
complicated.
complicated.
Food
I know.
is complex.
Kitchen matters for specialists.
Yeah.
True.
So I'm just gonna continue that until it kind of smooths off.
All right.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, as you're mixing, as you're checking up on the broccolis, they look so
Yeah.
beautiful. Sometimes
Nice
you look
and
at food and you're
fresh.
thinking, wow, nice and fresh. Yeah, that's late. I think I'll leave you for a
Okay.
moment. I'll cross
Sure.
over to the other side.
When you come
check up
back-
on the makeup artist.
Okay.
This is how we get to multitask as ladies. When I'm coming back, I hope we'll be done with the
Definitely.
pancakes.
You'll
or what?
find me almost ready to
Oh,
cook now.
all right.
Yeah.
Okay, time for me to cross over to the other side. Keep it right here. So much fun, so much entertainment right here. And yes, that's a typical morning for any other woman, any other lady. You're moving out to the office or you're going to the office. Not to worry. When you fix some of these things at night, you're able to wake up, fix your family, fix yourself, look good, look the part, enjoy some bit of music that will keep you going for the day. And boom, you got it all covered. When you do it right in the morning, be rest assured it's going to be a good day all through, all the way. Here we are, we're on the bacons, and yo man, I'm so excited this morning. Yani, breakfast sorted. Leo sina wasiwasi from here. I'm all full, and yes, my camera guys are sorted. Guys at the back are sorted, and everyone else is sorted thanks to Chef Anita.
Yeah.
And we're doing some simple breakfast for you, simple breakfast tips that got all the nutrients covered, ensuring that you have it all good. Every other morning that you're stepping out, you have no reason whatsoever to say that you're not having a healthy breakfast. What wamezoea China mkate, which is a very bad thing, isn't it?
It's not a good habit.
Think of breakfast, you just think China bread, China mandazi, China and all these things. You're not supposed to do that. And some of these things are readily available in the market, pretty much cheap.
Yeah.
Like for instance, who would ever imagine, you have your mangoes and you're thinking mangoes, you can just have them during the day as you're snacking.
But
Yet
you
you can have them in the
actual
morning.
vegetable, yeah. yeah.
So talk us through what you've done so far.
Right now we're doing the bacon as you
Yeah.
said, and then we're also gonna do the flapjack.
Yeah. And see, very minimal oil.
Yeah.
At times we just want to
already-
deep fry them already.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're
the
oily.
bacon has fat, so you're just putting for the pan. They don't stick.
They don't.
on it.
They don't stick. Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
And over here we have our flapjacks going on.
Yeah.
So we're gonna use a brush. So you just
Yeah.
basically
This one helps you to.
yeah, just
go low
because the
on the pan-
non-stick is not so smooth,
Okay.
so the pancake can get stuck. And we don't want that. We don't
Alright.
want messy pancake.
Again, so you use again very minimal
Very
oil.
little. Yeah. And then, as I told you,
Yes.
if you beat it, then you no longer
there
have
you
the
go. It's as
lumps.
smooth as possible. Yeah?
Exactly.
That's all you want. Okay, that's
And
good.
this is the
okay.
thickness we were looking for. Something nice, not too thick,
Not too thick and not too
thin.
yeah.
Because these are flapjacks. They're not
Yes.
the normal thin, small pancakes,
Pancakes,
that
yeah.
we have.
All right.
So we need them nice and fluffy.
Okay.
And then we just pour it. Pour it
Should I
over.
be doing something on this, or it's okay?
Yeah, that is okay.
Okay, let me help you out.
Mhm.
All right. So then they'll
So-
raise themselves.
Yeah, they'll raise. You'll actually see when you want to know that the pancakes are cooking.
Yeah.
You'll see lots of dots inside.
Ah, all right. So you just leave it.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's cooking. The fire is on.
Yeah.
I'll also start on my vegetable salad. That's broccoli, your cucumber,
Yeah.
then we'll do tomatoes. We want them as
Carrots?
raw. Yeah, carrots. Sorry.
Yeah, those are
We
carrots,
have tomatoes on the other.
But we also have tomatoes, right?
Yes, we do also
Yeah.
have tomatoes. It's actually a salad.
Okay.
As fruit and vegetable. A bit of onion.
Right. Make sure I don't burn this.
No, that is okay. We need it nice, crispy.
Crispy
Yeah.
and
A bit of tomatoes.
yeah. Onions too. Okay, we put some
A
onions
little.
inside.
Kidogo.
Okay.
Your mangoes are here.
Oh, don't go so much with the onions. Yeah.
Yeah, because you have your mangoes as
Right.
well.
Okay.
That's looking super. As you can see with my pancake, it's rising.
That's nice.
Yeah. So we're
This is
gonna.
pretty easy, yeah.
It is super easy, super simple. Something nice you guys can enjoy at home. Then I made a small sweet vinaigrette
Okay.
with black pepper, vinegar, and a little bit of sugar.
All right.
And then we're just gonna pour it over.
So it's gonna
your-
give it that lemonish taste because of the
Lemon-
vinegar.
yes.
Yeah. All right.
And then it's gonna be done.
So it's gonna be bittersweet. Nice. Okay. Garnish. Some of these things we have them at home and we don't even know what to do with them. How many times do you use your vinegar? How many times do you use the black pepper, you know, and all that? So-
Exactly. Just gonna do
wow,
something
looks beautiful. Can't wait.
super tasty as well.
And they say enjoying your meal starts from the way they look, the way you serve, the way you present
exactly.
them. Yeah.
Definitely.
Good.
So with your flapjack,
Yeah,
that is
yeah.
ready.
That was pretty fast. There you go. Added to some that we had prepared already.
Yeah. We're gonna do another one.
What syrup is that? That's a syrup?
Yes,
Okay.
we didn't have maple syrup, so we came to Rome
Okay.
and did what the Romans do
Oh,
when
what
you
the
go
Romans
to
do.
yeah.
So, right.
So we improvised and made our own small syrup. You'll taste
That's good.
for your
Which will still
pancakes.
serve the purpose.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
But you can put anything, chocolate,
Honey.
peanut butter, honey,
Right,
whatever.
okay.
But maple syrup does the best.
All
That is
right.
looking nice and lovely, actually.
This is it.
Yep.
Should be ready. You don't want us to go kienyeji the way we just do it at
Nah.
home like that. Yeah,
That is
thank you.
nice and ready.
That is good.
Yeah.
And remember, guys, out here, it's a Feel Good Friday. And not just a Feel Good Friday, but a Friday that is coupled with what you do on a typical morning as a woman, as a man also, because, well, the other
Yeah.
side, we're doing some bit of makeup. And we're saying that everyone is doing makeup,
Makeup
nowadays.
these
It's
days.
not a ladies' affair anymore.
It's true. You
It's
see
for
guys
everyone.
even at the makeup
and
stations,
stations.
and they're lying there. There's a guy actually doing makeup. And it's okay, by the way.
Yes, they're doing their
it's
facials, their nails are well done and everything.
Exactly.
So yes, that's
Self-care.
good. So that's exactly what we're doing this morning, where you wake up in the morning, the first thing you rush to, you check up on news. I think I took you through news.
Yeah.
And then once you're done checking up on news, you enjoy some bit of music as you prepare yourself for the day. You shower, do your makeup. Meanwhile, cross over to the kitchen, fix the kitchen for the family and yourself, and good to go. So what's on a normal balance, balanced breakfast, would want to say, in terms of nutrition and all that?
Yeah.
Yes, have incorporated all the nutrients that you'd ever think about? It's a question I'm asking. What?
Sorry.
Yeah, in terms of sort of nutrition and all that. When
Yeah.
you look at it, a typical sort of proper breakfast, nutrition-wise, what would you recommend?
I'd recommend your starch, your veg, definitely, your protein, and your liquid as well. Don't forget your liquid.
Yes,
Even if it's water, whatever you have to do, fresh juice, it doesn't have to be tea.
Right.
Myself, personally, I'm not a tea person, but I'll make sure like there's fresh juice always available. And another child of mine doesn't also like tea in the morning.
Right.
So we give him fresh juice for,
All right, I wish we would blend something this morning, but it's okay. We're going to do some
Next
black
time.
tea, like we said, courtesy of you. So
Yes.
here we are. And we know the mango will come in handy to sort of represent
the
fresh
juice. Yeah,
It will
so
blend
our
as it
veg
goes
salad
down,
is
yes?
ready. I'll just move it to this side.
All right.
We're almost also done. Do you want to try one?
Yes, sure.
Once this is done, you can do the next one.
Okay.
You ready?
Oh, ready I
You
am.
cook a lot?
I love cooking so much, but man, it's terrible how I'm always on YouTube trying to figure out what I'm going
What
to
to do? Thank God for YouTube.
I know. It's good. At least today I have my breakfast all figured out. Tomorrow, this is probably what I'm going to do, because it's a Saturday, so I have plenty of time to do all this at home,
Yeah.
Oh, something interesting about the veggies,
Yeah.
We only boiled
The broccoli.
Okay,
Yes,
so the
because
carrots?
we want all the nutrients as much as possible. And carrots are nice when they're nice and raw. Yeah.
All right, one thing. What are we supposed to do to ensure that they're as green as they are? Because there are times you boil your broccoli and they're like, I don't know.
So you just boil for like literally 5 minutes. Once the water starts boiling, when you see it bubbling, get it off. But some people don't like raw, like green broccoli, and they keep it a bit longer. But whatever, just 5 minutes.
5 minutes is okay. Do you have to put some salt on it, or no? Then again, it ceases to become. It will mess the entire taste. Yeah.
You can if you want to.
Yeah.
But some people like the salt. Some like sugar. So for this, we'll do the sugar side of it with the nice vinaigrette that we made. So we won't add salt to that because it will clash.
It's my chance,
flavors.
just so you remember. It's my time to make mine. Because somebody is asking why not fill up the entire pancake? Half.
Yeah.
Okay, so then it
will be too big.
Yeah,
and it's not cute.
And,
you see how they look.
It's
nice
about beauty, presentation, and all that. How half is half?
That's
this
okay.
is okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or in the center of your pan. Center. Go.
Man. That's good enough. So you don't even struggle spreading it. You let it spread itself.
You let it, exactly.
And there you go.
That's the beauty. The other one, you'd have to like tilt your pan and go around with it. We're not doing that today.
Okay. So that's good. All right.
Then you wait for your bubbles.
This one, you can be rest assured it will come out as it's supposed to. I love pancakes. I do a lot of pancakes too, yeah. Sometimes I do them kienyeji as possible, that round one, that big one. Yeah.
But so long as you get the flavor, I think that's what's important.
Presentation is key. Presentation is key. This gets you feeling like you really want to eat and all that. So can we taste one pancake?
Yes, you may.
I can see my set is all ready for me to sit down with my chai and everything. So,
you can actually move them there.
Are my hands as clean as possible? Yes, I cleaned them before I started. Here we are. Let's have a taste. Okay. Soft enough and all that.
Nice and fluffy. It has to be fluffy. Don't forget your pancake.
What is this? What is this?
This is yogurt. This will go with the fruit
so this is later?
Yeah.
Oh, don't forget my pancake. I'm sorry. How long does it have to take?
The bubbles.
Oh, the bubbles. Yes, you told me the bubbles. Remember the bubbles always, yeah? And the spatula.
Exactly.
Oh.
And flip it.
There you go.
Fantastic.
Good. Well
Looks
cooked.
lovely.
Danny, by the way, as fluffy as they may be, you might think that, there are people who do not like it fluffy.
Yeah.
It is well cooked, 101%.
Yeah. It's very nice.
Something about the heat. You go
Medium.
mild on it? Medium, yeah?
Medium, and it will cook you throughout. If you start putting too much high heat, you'll start racing with the pan, and now you'll get uncooked pancakes.
Now, when you want to know that you've done a good job in terms of cooking, it will smell out there.
Yeah.
And before you realize it, neighbors will be like peeping. And you can see, studio imejaa by the way. Kuna wadau wamedunda hii mtaa, my friend. Harufu imewaita this morning. So yes, we're doing a good job this morning. And we want you to get covered. I want to believe that it's ready.
Yay.
Yes, it is ready.
It is ready.
Your morning is all covered. So where's the syrup? I
The
need to
syrup.
put the syrup, yeah?
Here.
So you just
If you
like
want to,
pour it.
you pour it
top.
over.
Okay, so I don't want us to mess up the set. Yeah, pour it on that one. By the time I'm tasting this, I'll be all full.
There you go.
Well, depending on the amount that you want.
Breakfast is served.
Okay, let me try and take this syrup kidogo nisikie. Has some sugar and what?
Has some sugar,
Oh
a
my
bit of
goodness,
vanilla
that's the mess.
essence, water.
Okay.
That's it.
There you go. Sawa sawa. So there's oil, there's nini. Like technically we've had all this. What is this? Pilipili?
Paprika.
Paprika,
No,
eh?
but we didn't have to use it.
We didn't use it, yeah?
Mm.
All right, okay, that's interesting. And that's more like it. So I think we need to cross over to the other side and enjoy the
And
moment.
enjoy.
Breakfast is covered. There's some bit of milk here, some bit of yogurt, avocado. Where does this come in?
Yoni fruits.
Then what's the difference between this and this?
We just thought that somebody would want to eat some fruit, and we had an extra mango and
right.
a few bananas
Okay.
and whipped something
So not
up.
everyone would want to do the salad.
Exactly.
Others would want to, okay,
Yeah.
have the fruit salad and not the
Yep.
veggie. And then we have some bread hapa. So in the event that you want some bread, then you can have yours toasted. You can have them whichever way that you want. Then we have milk, just in the event that you want milk. There you go.
Milk tea,
You said we're going to use the yogurt wapi?
if you want to pour it over your...
Use,
Yeah.
okay.
So sometimes you'd miss out like the bacon and whatnot, and you can just do the yogurt and the fruit salad.
Okay, okay.
And maybe a piece of bread. And that's good. You have all your nutrients. You have your milk.
Okay.
That's your protein. You have your veg. And you have your carb.
Your carb. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
so
amazing.
you
That
see
is
it's a
good.
full-
All right,
Exactly.
there you go.
Karibu.
Asante sana.
Yeah.
Lakini hii chai nayo kidogo kuna vile. Umetupanga, but yeah, here we are. It's time to enjoy, it's time to stay. It's like hata vijiko and everything and all that. So
Seti
how do we
yenyewe
do this?
kukuwa na
Man,
vitu.
tuko nazo pale, tumejaa pale. We need to taste. Lakini unajua it's just a kienyeji and a kawaida thing.
And we were just
said-
showing you guys
set it up.
breakfast.
How am I supposed to set this presentation-wise?
Presentation-wise,
Yes,
let me
how
get
do
you
we go?
something.
So at least I don't do a shoddy job. You know, sometimes, again, you can have a very nice meal, but the way you set it up, it looks like it's all jumbled up, and then one
Exactly.
would not even want to have a taste of the same. So here. Those boys, they always enjoy these moments. Didn't you? You want your mama chef, I swear
yeah.
to God.
Yeah.
Okay, and here we are. So we're serving this for Linda, the bacons and all that. And we want
a
something we can use.
Can have a slice of
A
bread.
slice of bread.
And the first pancake.
Okay.
There you are.
And my chai, and I'm
And
good
your
to go.
chai
Good
and
to s-
your...
Okay, so here you go. So once you're done with this is when now you can jump
Do
onto
y-
the salad.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
then. Okay.
exactly.
There you go. I think mimi nitaifanya kiafrika ama namna gani, my friend. Ndio. Nutrition-wise, so yes, you have your protein. Sindio, we have our
Yes,
protein
we
here.
have our protein, we have our
Vegetables.
we have our vitamins,
Vitamins,
with the
yes.
with the fruit as well, and the carrots.
And the carrots, yeah.
And we have our
Carbs.
carb.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
But with the carbs, you always have to go kidogo kidogo. So
Exactly.
you don't take so
That's
much
why
of this.
you don't have to eat the bread. You can just eat the pancake, or if you don't have to have the pancake, you,
Right.
you can just have the bread.
Okay, and yes, of course, with your drink, like she said, it's always important to have your drink ready.
As
We have the milk, you have your juice, you'd have your tea, and you're good to go.
That's breakfast.
Then serve yourself and let's get to enjoy. Nasema set hapa na vile tuko na mafork mingi hapa nakwambia.
Imagine hakuna.
Mingi sana bwana. We, usiseme na hiyo, lakini tutafanya freestyle. Sisi ni watu wa Africa, so here we are. And there was what?
Let me get you a spoon. You need a spoon.
This is nice. Tasty for sure. Uh-huh. It is amazing. The vinegar thing.
Have it. Eat it.
Oh, this is mine.
Yeah.
For what now? Am I not African enough to enjoy this with my hands and all that? But yeah, thank you so much. Yes. You should see how everyone is looking at me. Not to worry, there's plenty enough for everyone. So producers got you covered. The technical guys, we got you covered. You're doing a good job, so why can we leave you out of this equation? And equally the camera person taking this.
That's very nice.
And yes, of course, as we get to enjoy this, why are you not filling up your plate?
Because I want to eat with a fork.
Ah, all right, you want to eat the... Okay, Sawa, we're taking a short break.
Because I want to put
Music
the
break for that matter. Let's get her
mango.
for... Okay, let's wind up with you as we get to enjoy this.
Okay.
And then we cross over to some bit of music. Thank you so much, Chef Anita. This is
Anytime.
amazing. I mean, just talk to the people and tell them who you are, why you've done this to us, and all that.
My name is Anita, and I basically started a cooking company. So I have my own cooking company. It's actually called The Cooking Company.
Yeah.
And basically I cook for a living. I love what I do, you know, and when you know what you love what you do is when you can even do it for free. Yeah. And my friends will call me, I have an event, and I'll definitely do it for them because it's my passion. It's how I express myself. And it's a career now. Oh, so yeah, so cooking all the time.
You know
I'm
what?
ever cooking.
Ever cooking.
Yes,
and I
for
think
events,
I love...
corporate breakfasts, weddings, baby showers. That's what basically. And we teach how to cook.
And you teach how to cook.
House
I have
helps.
learned something, man. I'll say, hey, you send your invoice. Right up that is. You know what, Anita?
Thank
I
you.
love what you do.
Thank you.
On your behalf, I think I love this. So,
Thank
and yes,
you. Thank you.
back
Thank
at
you
home,
so much.
I know you've not tasted this, but then you've gotten a grasp of what you're supposed to do. The simplest tips, and you can have the best of breakfast. If only and only you could just go and just do something simple.
Yeah.
Go out of your way, as Anita has done. All this readily available in the market. I mean, why should
and it's
you
cheap.
have? It's pretty much cheap.
Like for the sugar syrup, instead of using honey and whatever, you can just use sugar. Vanilla essence is like 70 shillings, and you have a
and it's
beautiful
an essence that you use for mainly
every
like
time.
not once and
Exactly.
every day. So that's it.
Yep.
And I think we cross over to some bit of music. It was a great moment right here. Of course, the other side matters makeup, and now getting to enjoy this as we listen to some bit of music before.